Alright, everything seems to be going well, so I think it's time to start going live. There we go, yeah, we're live. Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go mute for a sec while you guys listen to this music, just while I finish prepping everything up. Okay, I am back, so let's officially get this stream started. Back into the game. Alright. So, if you weren't watching last time, we beat the dungeon. Now we're doing social link stuff till Nonica recovers. Also, if you hear me doing because I'm eating, because my energy is really low, I did some running before the stream. I'm really hungry. Alright guys, them's the rules. Alright, who's available? Yumi is. Like I said, I'm trying to prioritize party members. I'm pretty sure we finished Yukiko. I just want to double check. I'm pretty sure we finished her last stream. Yeah, we finished Yukiko. So yeah, it's Kanji, Naoto, and Rise we need to do.
Senpai?
Oh, Yuki-san. I hope they allow Nanako-chan to have visitors soon. Let me check if Kanji is available. Hey, Kanji. Gonna rank up a country. We have an Emperor Persona. Let's just do it. Hey, Matt. I know YouTube notified you this time. What the hell? YouTube either be broken or be fixed, but don't try to be both. Kanji brought you here saying he wanted to take you someplace quiet.
The other day, I went to visit Dad's grave.
I'm gonna mute myself for this because I don't want to be chewing throughout this social link, so enjoy.
It's the first time I went on my own. I had a lot to tell him. How was it? Well, I felt like I could finally face him. A little late, though. Dad told me something right before he died. If you're a man, you have to become strong. Felt like he was telling me I wasn't a real man. Pissed me off. So I changed my looks and pushed myself away from people. Fighting gangs, thinking I was protecting Mom, trying to catch this killer. I thought all that was how I was becoming strong. That I was really making up for all the trouble I caused. I was drunk off my power. But that wasn't it. That ain't what Dad meant. I still don't really get what being strong means, but I'm gonna start by not lying to myself. No more being scared of everyone, hiding my hobbies, staying away from people. Anytime, any place, I'm gonna bust right through as my own self. That's the way to deal with that other me in the TV world. As long as there's someone like that snot-nosed kid to accept me, I ain't afraid of nothing. Sir, it's all thanks to you.
We did it. Kanji's a man, guys. Kanji can now die for you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put those dolls of mine up for sale at the shop.
Hey!
They were a big hit with that kid and his mom. They called me just to say thank you. I got a kick out of that. Oh, I gotta go buy supplies. I need a jet.
Never heard it said like that, but somehow I completely understand what he was trying to tell me. You can work as a tutor today. Okay. I'm gonna work as a tutor because we need money to buy a persona so that I can max out Margaret's social link. So we need to go to the shopping district. I'm gonna head to the shrine actually as well, just before that, and catch some bugs. Shrine. Okay. Catch some bugs. Oh. Just hesitated. I feel like I need to learn timing. Then just do it then. Right. I was gonna go tutor the kid today. We have a tower persona, don't we? Tower, perfect. We're good. So actually, people who are here, I just want to say quickly before I get too far into the game, I said on my Kingdom Hearts stream, but some of you guys may not have been there. I'm planning to do serialized games like Persona and Kingdom Hearts like here on YouTube. I'm thinking maybe do one-off games over on Twitch and just try to grow my audience that way. So yeah, that's my idea. I have no idea when I'm going to start doing both one-offs and series games, but I'll of course keep you guys posted. I have a Twitter. That's the best place to go if you want updates from me. Anyway, you tutored you.
Can you teach me this?
Oh, we didn't rank up, did we? Oh no, we are. Okay, here we go. Is English all about memorization too? Kinda. Math is just remembering the right formulas and applying them. Chemistry is just remembering the right chemical equations. Tests are there to see if you can remember them and penalize you if you forgot.
Mister.
Is there any bullying at your school? No, there isn't. I guess I'd expect people I guess I'd expect that from people in high school. You're more mature. It's not like they're punching him or hiding things or anything. They're not stealing his money. It's just that he doesn't have a place there. Maybe that's not the same thing as bullying. Leave it to me. Sensei, thank you. It's not about me. It's the transfer student, the one I was talking about. Not me. Seems that I've been talking about you. About things that aren't really relevant to my studies. I don't mind. Told you talking about his high school talking about school didn't bother you. Understanding increase. Thank you. She seems somewhat happy.
You'll come again, won't you?
Okay, so I got a Spotify account like today, and I've been listening to the Persona 4 soundtrack. This song specifically a lot. It's really good. All the Persona soundtracks are great, but this song specifically is great. Then take care.
Thank
10,000 yen, nice. Okay, it's a rainy day, so can't really do much. Let's go see if I can make that. Actually, is Yumi available? She is not. Let's see if I can go make that persona now. I don't count she's going to be available today either, just because. Yeah, no, most people aren't available when it's raining. I don't think anyone's ever available when it's raining. Which then begs the question, what the hell do we do with our time? Right, yeah, let's go see if we have enough money for that persona, because we did get 10,000 yen from the tutoring job. Jeez, 10,000 freaking yen. Check compendium, view compendium. I need to know what I'm fusing. I need to know what I'm buying first. Use hexagon. Sure. Buy soju. I don't think I have enough. I know I have one. I have just no idea how much it is. I'm pretty sure it's more than what I have. It was a Hierophant. Oh, I'm 5,000 yen short. That kind of stings. Okay, but one more working day should solve that. But I don't think I have a day job I can do right now. Which begs the question, where do I go? I actually have no idea what I should do when it's raining. I'm gonna go to the Jonas department store, see if that woman's selling seeds. At least buy some of those. I know I'm saving money, but okay. I don't want either of those as a thing, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I actually have no idea what to do when like raining. I'll go to Okina and do something here. Gotta be something I can do here. So many side quests here. What the hell? Okay, Move out of my way, you guys. Jeez. I don't want to spend money though. The problem with this game, there isn't that much you can do. Like when it's there's not much you can do when it's raining. I'll go back to the high school, see what else I can see if there is anything I can do. There probably really isn't though. There's no one I can hang out with because it's raining, and okay, yeah, I've got no idea, guys. I got no idea. Okay, I'm gonna look up what can you do when when it's raining in Persona 4 because I actually have no idea. What to do in Persona 4 when it rains. Okay, okay, so I've got a sec. Sorry if you guys could hear my family yelling. Okay, I guess yeah. The fishing is the only thing I can really do, but even then, it's fishing. There doesn't seem to be that much I can do. Also, I apologize if you guys can hear them yelling in the background. I'm so sorry. I can't really do anything about it though. Okay, yeah, fishing is really the only thing we can do, so I guess let's go fishing. Alright. Cast. Okay, let's catch some of the bigger fish. Alright. We're playing the Big the Cat Simulator. Welcome to my stream of Big Fishing Adventure 3. No. 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 Get over here. No, dang it, the line broke. I'm going to catch this fish. Okay, that's my stream mission now, to catch this goddamn fish. It is my mission. I need to get better at the fishing minigame because the final frog quest, the final fox quest. No, I would not do anything for a frog, even if it was for a social link in this game. Anyway, the final fox quest requires you to catch a fish. Oh, phew, I got it. I got it. Ooh, look at that thing. I wouldn't call that huge fish, more so a long fish, but this looks fun. It's fun, but it's difficult. And I pressed the space bar too early. Okay. But yeah, this is Big's fishing. This is Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3. Ow. No, 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 no. Don't. Okay. No. Okay, line snapped again. Dang it. You're not that good at this game. Alright. Definitely one of the more fun fishing minigames out there. Like when you think of fishing minigames, uh, I think the only two good fishing minigames I've ever encountered are Final Fantasy 15 and this. Those are the only two fun fishing minigames I can even think of. Sonic Adventure is just no. Yeah, and tree houses is you press the A button at the right time. Although I do agree they should have put music over the fishing. Like here's the thing, I had to do it myself, but I worried I got taken down. Who knows? Maybe if this fishing, maybe if I ever make a Persona 4 highlight reel, I'll just do a compilation of the fishing moments and then put some like fishing music over it. I don't know. I've been thinking of doing highlights of like series I finish. It's like a highlight of all the good moments. A, practice my editing, and B, people seem to actually watch those videos, unlike the actual Let's Play parts themselves. Speaking of Let's Plays, I recorded more Final Fantasy VII. I think I'm at the point of no return in Final Fantasy VII. All I'm gonna say on that. So weird to not have Nanako tell us that we're home. So weird not having Nanako here. Alright, eggplant seeds, I guess, since it's the only thing we have. Okay, um, stop it. Don't disgrace Nanako. Like, I mean it. Don't you dare disgrace Nanako. I will find you. We legit saw her last stream in the hospital. Okay, what was I doing? What was I going to do? Right, yeah, I'll just go work at the hospital, even if person we do our social link with isn't at the hospital, I'm going to get the money, basically. But once I have the money, I can stop going to the hospital because then I'll have the persona I need. And I can only do things that matter. Yeah, I'm going there for the money game. Oh no, I closed the game by accident. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Courage increase. Rain doesn't seem to be letting up. Yeah, whatever. Okay, next, after school. Classes have ended. Non-coast, no condition. Okay. Well, either way, now I know we have the necessary funds to go make that persona now, so I'm gonna go do it. Actually, it's continuous rain, so I think we're going to be getting a plot soon. Why did I go to the practice building? Kanji's not going to be here. Town. First central shopping district, because I have the money to make the persona I need now. And I need to get the dai soju, and then I'll put them all into a bowl and then make them into some kind of paste, and that will give birth, and then the persona will emerge from said paste. That's how persona fusion works, right? Dai soju. There we go. I don't have the room. Okay. Fuse personas. Well, fuse two that aren't needed in now. I mean, I want to fuse something good. These are good personas, though. Those are good personas. Whatever. It's for the final social link. Okay, let's see. Your strength persona, so I should put I counter that one. Growth 2 and physical. Just so I take damage from physicals. It'll help. Okay. Chesler deck. If you spell that a certain way, it could sound very wrong. Okay, Mahamon, that'll just place common. On one more level game? No, okay. I wanted the hand of God! I was referencing something if you're wondering why I put on that voice. Alright, Dai Soju. Time. Summon. Dai Soju. I closed the game again. God dang it. Did not mean to do that. Back into the game. Okay. I guess where half the time I've closed the game this stream is in accidental, which is weird because I normally never close it accidentally. Okay. Before I forget, I want to ask her again what skill I need to put on it because I'm not going to put it on if I don't ask. Check on Dwellers, Margaret's request. Mind Charge. Okay, thank you. Fuse Personas. Trumpeter. That's Mind Slice. I swear to God, Mind Charge better be here and I just missed it. It's not here. What the hell? Did one of these personas learn it? No, why do I not have Mind Charge? Yeah, it was Mind Charge, wasn't it? It was Mind Charge, not Mind Slice, right? I'm just rewinding a bit just to make sure she said Mind Charge instead of Mind Slice. Hey, Dark. One sec, sorry, chat. I'm focused on the game. Yeah, it was Mind Charge. It can't learn Mind Charge from those personas though. So, one of the personas like involved in it learn it or something like that. Well, or the original is all I'm gonna say on that. That in mind. Uh, you're not involved in that, though. Does Marie have a mind charge card? I hope she does, because that'll make it easier. I'm just gonna go into all because I don't actually know where mind charge would go. Well, this is going to be difficult. Trumpeter. With mind charge. Okay, it'll need to be level 67. We're good. Must be after the 20th of... 20th of... It is. Your your Tatooine needs to be at least level 38. 'Cause that's when it learns mind charge. You're kidding me, you're one level away from learning, you mother... Alright, we're going in the TV today. It's perfect though, it's raining, so it's not like we're missing out on anything like that major. We're not gonna be able to buy anything though. Yeah, we have nowhere near enough money to buy anything like that. Alright. So how are you guys in chat doing? Leave shopping district. Junet's department store.
Hey, senpai.
I've been chilling a lot recently, which is why it's a problem. Well, I mean a problem when I do it, not when you do it, obviously.
Well,
But I'm fine now because I've learned how to focus myself today. And I'm gonna do that again tomorrow. That worked really well today. Glad you're doing good, Dark. Teddy, are you okay? Okay, just a press button, Nautical. I don't want to go to the club. No, not the club. It's not good enough for level. It's not good for leveling. We should go to the Heaven Dungeon. Okay, to make sure I don't waste my time here. Oh, it's already equipped. Perfect. Heaven. Who's my few lowest? Who's my lowest party members? So sorry about that, guys. Family came in. It makes me so annoyed when they do that. Anyway, so you're 6. You see the rest are 61, so I'll bring Kanji. Bring Yukiko, because it's Yukiko. She's like the best party member in this game. And I'll also bring Yosuke. Wait, do I have to go home or something like that? Do I have to go home or return Daikon? I don't think I do. No, so I'm actually gonna swap out Yosuke for Teddy, because Teddy can get us out of the dungeon instantly. Okay, 410. So anyway, how's it going? How's it going? I already asked you guys how you're doing, but if something's going on, you guys can say it to me, and if you want to ask me a question either, I will also answer it. I don't know. Let's create a discussion because I'm just gonna be I'm just grinding here. So
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
what is it not immune to?
Darkness won't work on
Lightning. But I need to keep this persona on. I have no idea what you mean by my majestic dog part. Mind Slice, the opposite move. Oh well, it's Panic, that's something.
left. Don't lower your guard now. It's over.
So let's go focus on the one that's not Panic. Dang.
I can't defeat it.
Like, ah!
I'll get it next time.
You
Nice.
get the
This is my chance.
May as well, Teddy. Go on.
places, everyone. And action. Yes! Go! Knock
They're not very receptive to auto attack, so it won't kill the other one. As long as the other one's still panicked, that's all that really matters to me.
so persistent.
Okay, Bufudine. That's that one. Okay, one. Never mind, that one is not down. No, so let's try Mind Slice again. Maybe they'll both be panicked this time. No. Okay,
Enemy down.
Don't get
Show 'em
too
what you got,
cocky.
Kanji.
just die already. Die. Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji. It's over.
Okay, it might recover. This one might recover from panic this turn, though.
Can't defeat it.
Oh no, let's use all our big moves on it. Maybe I'll be able to kill it.
Go for it.
Maybe I can give it fear. Yeah, that's fair. Oh no, still panic. Yes, give me money, thank you. Spent a lot of money trying to get these personas.
Keep the enemy's weakness.
Just say the word. You serious? Come on down.
Well, it's definitely going to recover next turn, so
Couldn't
Wow,
finish it.
Kanji, you got some.
wanted to try give it Dizzy. This would kill it. Yeah.
Huh? It's over already.
Ha! More power for me.
Oh wow, Kanji was like right on the verge of a level up. I had a majority of that. The majority of that EXP came from Namatame, so. More of you guys, really?
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Persona! There!
What? I can't
Two
defeat it.
enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Okay, Mazionga is gonna shock them. And
Two
then
enemies down.
don't all out attack.
Don't be a killjoy.
Mazionga again, because it'll just be more effective to have them both busy. Or
You
neither.
got some smooth moves there.
Or neither of them, Dizzy. Still fear in one foe. I think just defense down, but I will only defense down one of them. This Megiddo is the best thing I can really do. He even resists almighty damage.
Got back up. Defeat it fast.
That's kind of OP.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
You could die. Okay, Revolution. I mean, I prefer something else, but if I need to accept this, I'll accept it. On the face of the side of street, when your friends and foes will come on the face of it, and Mr. History, will fight all over the place in you.
Just two
They'll
left.
fight
Come on, this fight's not
all over
over.
the place in you.
It's so stubborn.
Enemy down.
Attaboy,
Show 'em what you
Kanji.
got, Kanji.
I'd argue actually Persona 3 is the hardest of the modern series, but to each their own.
A direct hit to its weakness.
We can smash them all! Let's do it! What? We ain't doing it? Lay down
Wow,
and die
Kanji,
already!
you got some smooth moves there.
I mean, I understand what you meant by it. Okay, I'm gonna try again, and instead of Yukiko using whatever it is, I... Okay, well I got a critical, that's something, but it doesn't help me. The intent was to poison one. Teddy, no!
Can someone help him?
As long as they don't go for you, we should be fine.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great. That's
Nice.
amazing.
Okay.
Hang in there, Senpai. Keep it up.
Hey, I can stand up into the light.
I can't defeat it.
I mean, you could say that for any game in the modern series, really, if you think about it.
Going, Teddy. Keep it up.
I should have just used lightning. Oh well.
Damn, couldn't finish it!
I got it into a killable state. Come on, give me some EXP. Give me some EXP. Let's go on a level up. Okay, you. Change to Persona. And you. Sweet. You know EXP would have been terrible. Yeah, let's just not bring you.
Oh, did I level up?
Okay, it's great that you guys are leveling up and all, but we're not here for you. We level up the Persona already, please. How much experience? Not that much longer. Okay, I'm gonna heal, just make sure we stay safe.
Looks like that one's immune to wind. Four of them. You need
Okay, well we know it's not wind, which is good, because none of us have wind. Let's try fire. Okay. Reflect fire.
How come it's
Reflect
not
fire.
working?
Okay, lightning, but I have a feeling I know how this will go. Yeah, how did I see this coming?
Senpai, that was so cool.
Alright, Mind Slice it is. Can these guys be hurt? Nope, we're getting out of here. We are getting out of here. No.
Sensei!
No, no.
Here. Okay, I'll look for an opening.
Spare soda! How you...
Just hang on. I'll find you an opening.
Come on down!
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
They had to be weak to like light or darkness or something like that.
Now's
Yep,
your
nope, we're getting out
chance.
of here.
Run.
Nope. Not putting up with these guys. No way. I need the EXP, but not that badly. What the hell was those guys' problem?
You need
Alright, the diorama. Oh, no, go back. Nope, turn this way. Out of those memories. I'm sorry, you guys had to listen to me singing for a second. Okay.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
This seems like a more winnable fight.
Persona! I couldn't do it. 3 enemies left. You can win this.
How you...
Okay.
Enemy down. That's the spirit. That was
Yes.
its weak spot. Good going, Teddy.
Come on down!
Okay.
Lay down and
And now we just
die
keep using heavy magic on it.
Persona!
Hmm.
I can't defeat it. Last one. Go for it.
Spare soda!
Imagine if like Saphir, like tier 4 level magic was here.
I can't defeat it!
Would be pretty nice to see how high the number could go, because you can get them insane numbers just with regular magic. Imagine if severe, like if there was a severe tier damage in this game, a tier 4 level. Yes. Up. Yeah, I'll take no items for the EXP up. This one, change to Arcana. I'm taking a risk here. Okay. No items, but it's okay because I got the EXP up, and that's the whole reason I'm here anyway.
I climbed the stairway to maturity!
Nice, good for you, Teddy. Thought those bushes were bags for a sec. Just the distance I was standing away from them, it just looked like I'm like, is this where we keep the items they give us? Probably just something they have on them. Okay, only 3,881 EXP to go. I'll be waiting the favorite tune every day. Make my eyes close. Okay. Mask of Truth. Ooh, what'd that do? I thought that said Makoto Nagi for a second and I almost lost my mind. How do you feel about randomized dungeons? They're okay. It's not a terrible idea. Prevents silence. Nice. We haven't been silenced that much though, so I don't think we really need it. At least right now. Anyway, back to randomized dungeons. I don't think they're a bad idea. I think the randomized dungeons at least keep you focused because you can't learn the dungeon. So it definitely keeps you focused on what you're doing.
Oh, that's not good.
At least that's the way I see it.
Won't work. I can't defeat it.
Kentucky Doughty!
2 enemies down.
Okay, I gotcha. What's up? It's so
Yay, keep it up,
stubborn!
Teddy!
Come on down! Lay down and die already!
Just 2 left. Come on, this
Sorta.
fight's not over.
Right, I forgot to do that. Shit. Thank you, Yukiko.
Hang in there. Persona!
I won't do something that stupid again.
I can't defeat it.
Just checking something. Okay, yeah, it's just my end. It's time to make your story end. Not Bufala again.
Hell yeah. What? I can't defeat it!
Not Zunga.
Persona! Lay down and die already!
It got back up. Defeat it fast. It got back up. Defeat it fast. Persona!
Pew pew.
Yukiko Senpai beats the enemy in style.
Alright, Lucidine. This should kill it.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Cool. Huh. Now it's time. Oh, Persona level up. Just what I needed. Thank you. I'll even take the half EXP because I'm just getting an instant level up anyway. Alright, we're done here. Kanji needs SP. Don't worry, we're leaving the dungeon now anyway. Skill. Teddy. So. Turn to the entrance. Since there's a velvet room right here, I'm actually just going to fuse it straight away. Yeah, I literally just came here to get that level up on that persona. I'm not here to do a giant grinding session. Mind charge. Okay, now I can just put on what actually is. It's more magic persona. Mind charge. Okay. Let's see. Agadine, Garudine. Diarahan. Do they have a weakness? No. He repels and nulls light and dark, so there's no point of the light and dark resist. Make sure I put mind charge on. Who's my favorite Velvet Room attendant? Elizabeth or Marie. They're the funniest. I used to not like Elizabeth at all, but after playing for Persona 3, she kind of grew on me. Both Blight and... Diarahan. Which one's the only correct answer? I said 2.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Trumpeter of Mind Charge, you've successfully completed the request. That was my last request. Congratulations. You've been through many challenges, and I hope you've grasped their meaning. See, the results never mattered. I wanted to see you yourself struggle and complete requests. You approached each challenge thoughtfully, and in doing so, trained your soul. As I predicted, you have shown me that your soul is strong. It has been wonderful. For the first time in ages, I have become very excited. Remember, one's soul is fragile. The purer it is, the stronger it gets, but it can be led astray. It can take so little as a handful of senseless words, such as a lie or a rumor. Please remember that. Now, I have to give you something as a reward. Here, I want you to have this. A plain spiral brooch. It is only an object, but at the same time, it is an expression of myself. I'm sure you know since you've struggled so much for me, right? Alright, Margaret's Max. Hello, I'm right here, so I'm just gonna do the narration from here. I'm not going to do the voice changer. So, thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds will be your eyes to the truth. They bestow upon you the ability to create ISIS. Yeah, we said it. There's nothing more for your heart that I need to see. Thank you. As though... weird, it won't let me open the log. When the time comes, it is you who will provide my answer. I look forward to it. Alright. Let's do some more fusions just while we're here. What's it week 2? It's week 2 fire. Those are an evade fire. My counter and nothing. Alright, well thank you for coming to the stream anyway. I'm glad you enjoyed your time here. I'm only just realizing how well the artwork for this persona actually is, because look at how well it blends into its like coat, or whatever you want to call it. I don't think I want Repel Ice though, because here's the thing, I would rather Drain Ice than Repel it, and that's what it's set to. If I'm being fully honest. I feel like a Drain would be more useful than a Repel. I think I'll just keep the personas the way they are. Okay. Anyway, we're leaving the dungeons now anyway, so... yeah, quit exploring. We're done here. Yep, go back home. It was just to get that persona level up. In Norse mythology, Skadi is the goddess of winter or something. Interesting. Okay, so, I think going upstairs and reading. Use of time. Either reading or fishing. I'll see what books we have to read, and then see how we go from there. It's from Rise. Senpai, I heard you like movies, right? Want to come see Roman Paid Holiday? It just came out. I heard the original, so I was really looking forward to this remake. I'm inviting you out. So I'm inviting you to invite me out on the date to see it. Alright, oh, we're too exhausted. Fine. Rain doesn't seem to be letting up. You have the day off school. All you can do is wait for Naniko's recovery. You haven't bought anything for the home shopping. I don't have the money to go to the home shopping program. Okay, there's really nothing to freaking do. Okay, I'm gonna go to the shrine since it's raining, and I'm just gonna put some offerings in the box. First, I should sell those items on TV though. Get money for that. Not as much as I normally get, but it's something, so better than nothing. Okay. Keep going here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna rank up with Conti. Oh, but it's raining, so I can't do that. Can't do that because it's raining. Damn it! This game thought of everything. Okay. I think as a grinding, we're done. All I needed was one level up on my persona. That was it. All I needed to get was one move on a certain persona so that we could finish Margaret's social link. I did that. I fused the persona, and we're done now. I guess I'll just go fishing again. It's less so the fish that I'm catching. It's more so me practicing the fishing minigame and getting better at it. If I'm being really honest with myself. Like fishing games in just any game that has a fishing minigame, there's always something missing from it. In this, it's music. In this game, it's music. In big story of Sonic Adventure, it's the controls, and in Fire Emblem, it's any good gameplay. I'm not taking back what I said. You can't sit here and tell me that the fishing game in Three Houses is like the best gameplay ever or something. I don't think anyone who's either seen or played the game can actually tell me that. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get better at this minigame. Also, fish is a much more important in this game than people give it credit for. And then the last few months of the game, you need to fish for the fox side quest. So it's kind of just good to at least consider good to be able to do the fishing minigame with good enough. Feel like you're good enough at the minigame to catch the hardest fish in the game. That's what you need to do. Yeah. Okay.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later.
Okay. All right, plot time. You have to do the usual. No one should have done the midnight tunnel. You did it. The fog from yesterday is still here.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
The front page headline says that Namatame is regaining consciousness. Today before dawn, a suspect, Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he was sorry for what he's done and he was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, hey, you're back. I didn't think you'd be back, but
I
welcome
wish
back.
we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
Is it finally over?
Well, the perp's been caught, so yeah. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano, Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Early morning. Just a reminder, finals are next week. How's your studying going? Though you may be very busy with your studies, make sure to keep up your personal grooming. Every year, some boys stumble into class with stubble on their chins. No, I'm good. I literally just actually checked my chin as she said that. Of course, there are 5 o'clock shadows, more 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In 18th century Russia, they also had tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. But but those sure were taxing times. You never know what will be on the text. Did I just say text? Combination of tax and test. What is wrong with me? Yay,
Nanako.
Nanako.
Everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
Take it easy.
I'm okay. 'Cause you came.
You're so fucking precious. Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. Seems to have fallen asleep. Received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
But there's always rumors in this town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Isn't it just a rumor?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been...
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Maybe literally because of the aforementioned fog. Nanako seems to have somehow regained consciousness, but it seems it will take more time until she fully recovers. Namatame's interrogation has finally begun. The fog won't lift and people have mysterious health problems. Now it only seems like you can only watch and wait to see how things turn out.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
Fog, though.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Always a government.
Oh, I agree
Jeez.
completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
What do you want them to do about mysterious fog that just appeared out of nowhere?
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
Everyone this year.
Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with
See,
something.
it's the goddamn fog. Should have worn your gas mask.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping.
She's really just trying to get away before she catches whatever this is.
Business has been so slow lately.
Alright, well, they were power walking, that was the point. Okay, yeah, I can't do that till later in the game, so, guess I'll just go up to my room and read. There's really nothing else I can do. Unless there's food in the fridge. I could go check the food in the fridge. If there's food in the fridge, that would definitely, gotta go fast! Same as ever inside. Yeah. Nothing I can make food with. If I can make food, I can make it for some school buds. Well, I mean, that one step above power walking. You don't want to catch any of those illnesses. Okay, oh, expert fishing, yeah. Catch your improve your reeling speed. Definitely this one. It'll help when I go to catch the river and the sea guardian. Oh, this music is never a good sign. Oh, that music's creepy. I don't like it. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you got back. Oh. The Titan named Atlas. Do you know him? He's often depicted by carrying the earth on his shoulders. No. I thought he was referencing Akihiko's persona for a second. It looks heavy. Makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. You know what they are? Well then, Yukun. I know what an atlas is. Yes, I know what an atlas is. It's a book of maps. Not an idiot. They thought I didn't know what an atlas was. Show them. The police have begun to question Nam and Tommy, and it's going to take a while for Nanako to recover. Oh, this music is just creepy. Okay, Yumi's not available. Oh, this music just gets on my nerves. Ugh. Okay, Naoto's available. Let's, do I have a fortune persona? No, I'm just gonna go rent a persona. Actually, I don't have the money to do that. Yeah, I still have 10,000 yen. I should be able to get at least one. Into Central Shopping District. Do. My god, 7 people are watching, and that's gone down. I shouldn't have chanced my luck. I shouldn't have chanced my luck. Number one rule of streaming: when a high number of people come to watch you, don't reference them, or else they'll get scared and run. Okay. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't have the money for that. See if I can fuse a fortune. There we go. Agadine, Bufudine. Wait, you're a magic. Agadine, Bufudine. Diarahan. Mind Charge. And Null Physical. I had to fuse Trumpeter to get that, so you just see Margaret just shed a tear in the background as you're fusing it. I made him spend so much time getting that persona just to fuse it away. Ah, this music, I don't like it. Alright. Oh yes, hang out with Naoto. Well, if you don't mind. Naoto seems a bit relieved despite her protests. This was in my shoe locker. Naoto's holding a sealed letter. That business card again?
Yes.
I thought so at first, but it seems like it's not the case. This time the sender's name is clearly written. Naoto's looking at the letter intently. Judging by the name and the handwriting, the sender is a woman. She thoughtfully provided her year in class. When one factors in the heart-shaped seal as well, it's hard to imagine this is related to my job in any way. In other words, there's no need to read it. Ouch. I apologize. I wasted your time with this pointlessness. Now misleading. A sealed letter at a time like this. What do you do with it? I can't dispose of it on school premises, of course. I'll take it home and feed it to a shredder. Ow. Ouch. Whether the sender is male or female, I have no intention of responding. I have no time to be dilly-dallying with the callow love affairs. I assume it's the same is true for you. Saying they love me without even knowing me. Ludicrous. Let's go.
Senpai.
Would you like to stop somewhere on the way? There's still some questions I have regarding the murders. Now they're taking the case seriously. You feel a relationship growing. Now it's gonna do follow-up attacks. Then, shall we be going? You talk to Naoto about the murders, and you walk Naoto home. Where's the tutor today? Awesome. Wait, I don't think I have a power persona anymore. Just gonna, oh, jeez, this music outside at this time as well. Ugh. It almost makes me just not want to go outside. Alright, well, let's go see, go see the Velvet Room, see if I can rent out a tower persona. Not fuse. Compendium. Okay, I'm looking for towel. And I cannot get one. How could this happen to me? No towers for me. Should I even do the kid today then, if I can? Sure, one rank without a persona will be fine. Will I even rank up with him? I gotta do it. Then I'll get the money to have a tower persona.
Like
I
this?
need to make the sentence have the same meaning as the one in the example. He's good at...
Mister!
People who grow up speaking different languages end up thinking in their native tongues, right? That's funny. There's going to be a fair commemorating the anniversary of my school's founding. There's a discussion about what our class will do, and all the girls are being noisy. Were they a pain in the ass? Major one. They're all stupid. You're just at that age.
Huh?
You used to think that before, but now you don't? Is that what you mean? Is that how it goes? School's like that all day. When I get home, mom's all over me. You're so excellent, you should be number one. Mom's so proud of you. You're my pride and joy. But you're the only one who comes here. You only come here because you're being paid to, right? That's not it. Well, I don't need to know why you keep coming back. Up until now, all I ever did was go back and forth from home to school. I look forward when you come to tutor me.
Can you tutor me?
Oh, there's something I still don't understand. Can you tutor me a little more? Oh, Jesus, this fog constantly on the weather forecasting. Labor Appreciation Day, what should you do? Let's go outside. Yeah, let's go out till evening. There's no point staying inside. None of these are stuff that I want. Yeah, let's go in. We all know she. What do you mean by she? At Central Shopping District, let's see if any of our friends are free. Specifically, Rise or Kanji, because I'm close to finishing those. Well, Rise is not available. Marie is, but I'm done with her, so... See if Kanji is available. Yep, Kanji's available. Let's hang out with him. I'm pretty sure I have an Emperor persona on me. Yep, I have an Emperor, and we're gonna rank him. Perfect. Kanji looks happy. I want to stop by your place. This should actually be rank 10, if I'm remembering correctly.
Sorry for barging in like this. I thought it'd be a good place. Oh, first though, there's one more thing I figured out. Rise stopped by our store the other day. She said the dolls were cute, so I told her I made them. Then she said that was creepy. Kinda stung, but I kept on showing her the other stuff I made. And in the end, she said, maybe you're an amazing guy after all. Pissed me off the way she said it, but that aside, I get it now. This is what he was talking about. Just been throwing in the towel all this time. Of course no one could understand me. I've been keeping my distance out of fear. So I decided that I'd do things my way, no matter how tough. But it ain't just about hanging out
okay,
with
now
guys
I
who
understand
understand you and
everything.
telling the rest to get bent. You gotta make an effort if you want people to understand you. It didn't even cross my mind to try to tell them my story. And because of that, you, Ma, and that kid all got dragged into it. I didn't put in the slightest effort to try and make them understand. It's easier for me to act tough.
Kanji smiling wearily.
So from now on, I got 2 rules. Rule 1, be myself. Rule 2, get people to understand me. I want you to have this, Senpai.
Got a cute strap.
This thing's me being me. Now I can say it straight out. Huh? That other me is me.
Max Persona time.
This? For reals?
For real?
I get it. So I've become a little stronger, huh? You're my hero, dude. And my best bud.
I don't know what you mean by strap in all caps. It's a strap. What else could it? I have no idea what you're implying.
Now I call, I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds will be your eyes of the truth. They bestow upon you the ability to hit Odin, the ultimate Emperor Arcana.
Well, I mean, you said strap in the chat. Okay, evade wind. We definitely want this. I think I need to.
Today, I'm holding the Oven Mitt Puppets 101 class right here. Don't worry, even you can do it. Believe me.
Just because you delete your comment doesn't mean they're deleted from my mind. I'm kidding. I still appreciate you. With hospital janitor. Just hospital janitor. Okay, not worth it then. What can we do? Let's go to the shrine today. And try and get some. Oh, I forgot this music exists. No, I want to go back inside. Okay, the music's not playing here, thankfully. All right. Right, and damn it, too early. Do I still catch anything? I got something. Okay. Offering. Okay, so we're done with kanji. Female classmates. Let's do actually someone else. Let's do some. Oh, okay. So I'm locked into this now. I'm gonna do Naoto just to make sure. We didn't do that well on her last. Okay, Naoto. I can definitely do Naoto. All right, I think I'm just gonna hang out with Naoto. She is a party member, so. Oh God, you again. Every time she comes on screen. Maybe I should go home early. God knows I don't like teaching you kids. The fog's bad for you. I've got a job that just makes me miserable. What would you do in my position? I'm like seriously asking here. I don't know what to do with myself anymore. Alright, I'm teaching you about numbers with geometry or whatever. Number sequences 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Can you answer the goddamn questions on the board, please? Okay, damn it. The Fibonacci sequence, you dumb piece of shit. I don't know why I put up with you kids. Alright, none of you's gonna pass. You're all gonna fail, you're all gonna be miserable for the rest of your goddamn lives. Ugh, you guys give me my depression. In Norse mythology, Odin was the Allfather. No, she's not high, she's just depressed and has a miserable life. In Norse mythology, Odin was the Allfather. And I'm saying this because my PC had a stroke and froze. I'm saying this late because my PC had a stroke and froze. It's cool. Our PCs do that every once in a while. Okay, Yumi's not available. I like the addition of the fast forward effect when you speed up the game. Though it's probably used to play. Into Inaba's in a simulation. No, I think it's just a TV theming. I don't think it's like a simulation kind of thing. I think it's just like the theme of TVs. Okay, walking out their home. Walk her home anyway. Let's not get into simulation theories. I'll just lead us down an inescapable rabbit hole. It's Natsu's holding a card. That card again.
Yes.
Yes, it is unmistakable. Judging by its appearance, it's on the same cardstock and same size, unsigned like last time. I'm almost certain it came from the same person. Let's talk about this somewhere more private. Sawak on the floodplain. Fog has enveloped the area. Checked out the card of Naoto. The card reads as follows. Dear Detective, your prized possessions are in my hand. Can you recover them? The game is afoot. The fandom feed. It seems like this is the work of the figure snuck into the Shirogane estate. I'll send this to the Yakushiji-san so he can turn it into the police evidence. Why is it when stories have magic, one of the first pieces that pop up is, what if it's all fake? Because magic doesn't exist. Unless you're gonna refer so late. No, because this was made long before Persona 5. Also because magic doesn't exist, that's probably why. Phantom Thieves. How absurd. I haven't time to waste on this. That's right. Exactly. We're dealing with a matter that's claimed lies. The stakes are entirely different. In contrast, we have a petty prankster guilty of housebreaking, theft, and inscrutable threats.
Damn.
Just a ruffian who broke into the Shirogane estate and threw down the gauntlet. That's why I don't like this. When I'm with you, I seem to lose my composure. I don't want to get involved with this childish game. But to ignore it only makes me angry. Let's catch them together. Of course we will. You're the one who brought this to my attention. Let's work on this together. We're much further behind in the social thing than I thought we were. Mind charge. That could be helpful. Yeah, Tetracorn. To be real, I don't use it, is the thing. It's the only reason I don't like having Metricorn. There must be some sort of hint there. And of course, I only intend to investigate the case in our free time. I have something else I must do. Work as a tutor today. You work as a janitor, tutor. Because we all know why. Shopping district. Okay. Bit of the money now to get a tower persona. Fuse personas, fuse, not fuse. Compendium, view compendium, tower. I rent the other one and opt off the money for that one. Okay, this works. All right, to the kids. Tutoring. They won't rank up, but you know what? It's worth it. Worth it for the money at least. And plus, we got closer to ranking up anyway. So, have you played Catherine? I have played Catherine. It is a fun game. I might play it on stream sometime. It is a very fun game. I enjoy it. These old Japanese calendars have different names for months. September was Nakagatsu, and October was Kanazuki. Weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since last month. The fog is just nasty. I feel like I'm being wrapped up in like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if it was my house, that's one of those ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't mind it so much. But mummies have already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. However, I do have tests coming up. And if you fail the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, you, John, I got a question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? I feel like Tutankhamun is just, that's not how you spell his name. That's not how you spell his name, is it? This is a trick, isn't it? I feel like it's Cleopatra. It's Cleopatra or Tutankhamun. Is that how you spell his name? I feel like it's a trick and they're spelling it incorrectly. I'm gonna go Cleopatra. No, Khufu. I never even heard of him. I never heard of that person. It was neither of the expected answers. I'll decide later. Which route do you agree with, Catherine? Personally, Catherine with a K. But I can understand why people would go with Catherine with a C. That's my personal opinion on Catherine. Nato, are you free? And I'm gonna rank up with her. Let me check if Rise is available, because I do want to finish her. Rise is available. Okay, I'm gonna try hang out with Rise. So I'm much closer to finishing her. Relationship isn't ready to advance. Okay, well then I'm gonna go to the spirit boxes tonight, and unless I can rank up with the tutor kid. Next night available boxes, and we're gonna do it with Rise. But since I'm gonna rank up with Naoto, I'm gonna hang out with her. These cards are from the Shiroku store. When I talked to the owner, her description matched the one you gave. Phantom Thief purchased these cards mere days before handing you one. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine that there's any elaborate process performed on the card. Although I do detect a faint lingering scent of citrus. Very weak cologne, perhaps? What should I do? Burn it is, I think, actually the right answer, right? Burn it, reduce it to ashes. I don't suppose there's anything inside. Now I realize something. Yes. Impossible. Could it be? Your house is closer. Let's test it out now. As you toast the card, the fire from the stove burnt letters appear. It really was invisible ink. The citrus juices staining the paper burned first, making it legible. grown man employing such childish tricks? The sentence here. Part reads as follows. Eating letters with a red face. Oh, this is zero escape bullshit. Eating letters with a red face. This is riddle a mailbox a goat. A riddle, obviously.
Yes.
Yes, and the answer is a mailbox. Damn it. Mailbox. There's one in the shopping district. Let's go. Seems there's something hidden behind the mailbox. This is... Grandpa had this? Why did he keep it? What was it? No, there's a strange look on our face. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. It has no real function, though. A petty challenge, and the prize was a stolen detective's badge. I have an idea who the phantom thief might be, but none as to his motive. This is an important case to me, and yet without you I never would have cracked it. Rather, I wouldn't have bothered.
You have
Thank you, Yusan. Nice. Halfway done with Naoto's. Normally, I think this isn't the time to play along with such games, but I think I'll let this play out, and if possible, let's do it. Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes, let's. Yeah, that should be enough points to rank up with her again. Okay, can't do it to the kids. I'm going to go to the shrine, and I'm going to pray for Rise. I'm also going to catch a Pokemon here. I see the ghost ladies here. Bit late. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, I'm not interested in stones. Draw fortune. Female classmates, Rise. Damn it, still not strong enough to rank up Rise. Good morning, what's up with you guys? You look so well. Results from studying for the test around the corner. Hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you gone about our date? Have you found your dates yet? I got mine already. I'll tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Which of these is considered a rice cake? I have no clue, Senbi. Mochi. That was my next guess. So. Okay. I hope Rise or Naoto is available. They're the two I need to finish. They're the two I'm putting like my priority into. Naoto and Rise. Actually, the shrine said I wasn't going to rank up with Rise, so I may as well do Naoto, who I'll probably rank up with. Yeah. I thought Mochi was gelatin, and then I remembered I actually had Mochi and still thought that. I've never had Mochi before. What's it like? This was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live. Which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you, though? Because we looked close.
Huh?
What are you saying? That can't be it. Don't blurt out ridiculous nonsense. Suna, what do you think the contents of this card are? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 and the third spot I chose. More cryptic this time. I anticipated this. The first thing comes to mind is a fruit tree is the original part, but the second sentence. By the 7 and the third. What do these numerical values mean? When the banks close and the fruit tree grows, by the largest 7 and third is the spot I chose. Very sweet and grainy. The numbers are important. It's not 7 and 3 o'clock. What would make sense by that? It could be 7 and 3 o'clock though. Is that when the riverbanks go in and out? Bum 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 ba da ba da dun dun da dun da dun. I'm gonna go to numbers because I really can't think of anything else. The numbers themselves. By the 7 and the third. The 7 and the third. When the banks close and the fruit tree grows. Look at the third and 7 words. Bank tree. Banks and tree. Whereas the largest tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Let's search for the biggest tree on the riverbanks. Search for the riverbank with Naruto. There was something buried by the tree you found. I knew it. This watch brings back memories. Naruto holds a digital watch. It's like larger than a child's wrist. It's pretty advanced, you know. It's one of those 7 tools the detective. So the detective has an extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I also knew how to do that as a child. I've loved this sort of thing ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places and had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been born a male? It would have been much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted to do with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? Right, your gender doesn't matter. That's how I feel like anyone. I don't care if they're a boy or girl. If they want to change between boy or girl. Now that I have people who will say that to me, what right do I have to complain? Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I feel like I'm being lectured, like I'm still a child. I will tell you now, I did check a guide for that one because I wanted to make sure I didn't screw it up. But if you want to daze Naruto, for anyone who's using this as a walkthrough, you need to pick I'm happy you're a girl. Just FYI. I'm just picking this because I'm not going to be dating her and I want the points. Vigor Race 2. I don't really need it. It's the thing. We start off with so much SP, like it's going to be fine. Alright. I should be able to tutor the kid today. Yep, we can work as a tutor today. Tutoring. And our relationship will grow up. I think grow up, I mean go up, obviously. Alright, increase. Okay. These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? The people who came up with these are geniuses. I wish I was a genius. You already are one.
Huh?
No, I'm not. If I was a genius, then I wouldn't be. Shoe shrugs. Sorry, I've been tired all day. Can we finish the rest of the lessons next time?
Mister.
Let's change the subject to something else. Oh, what's up? What I like in a girl is... You ended up being pretty frank about it. That was a bit surprising. I wish I mean really surprising. Oh, sorry. Looks like we're already out of time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking to me today. I was able to relax a little. I'd like to hear some more later. I want to hear about your sexy girl stories. I know they call you the harem king of Matsudami. Well then, goodbye. Yeah, let's go outside. Hopefully we can rank up a Rise. Well, no, we can't because we haven't gone out with her. Can we hang out with Naoto though? Wait, it's a Sunday. We can go to do that. It's something I've kind of neglected, but there's a job up in the daycare that we can do on Sundays. I'm pretty sure. I could go do that. Yeah, let's go do that because I'll get money, and I need money right now. Fuse personas. Not Fuse. Let's just rent one. Temperance was that. Anna? Something I've neglected for quite a while. I don't have the money for that one, but I have the money for this one. Yeah. I've been neglecting the daycare job. This is something I shouldn't do. Oh no, I can't do it. Oh shit. I got to hang out with Rise. There's nothing else I can really do today, so I might as well just hang out with her. So that's it. No question or anything. But at least now, next time, we will definitely be able to hang out with Rise. That much I know for sure. Didn't waste money on that person. Well, I mean, I can do it on Monday, so. I'm gonna go up and read the fishing book. Read the fishing book. Funny. Okay, school's today. Oh, it's the exams, I think. I think it's the exams. Because, like I said several times throughout the stream, the final Fox quest is to do with fishing. So I want to get better at fishing. What does French food stem from? Oh, yeah, I know we had this question. I've already forgotten it. I'm 90% sure it's Italian. What does the figure in figure skating refer to? Geometric shapes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This used to be about what shapes you could skate into the ice. Final say 2. Who's buried in the biggest? That was Khufu. What's that called? An atlas. simple. Those two questions were the easiest. Those actually were both this stream as well. The food one was actually last stream, I'm pretty sure. The food like question. Oh god, you. I'm just so you know, even if you guys get an A, I'm gonna give you guys an F just because I hate you all. What word words bride ale as it's bridge or bridle? I'm gonna go bridle. Yes. What kind of bird is Uncle Dory? Something's telling me it's sparrow. Who is what? Like, I feel right about. I'm gonna go sparrow because this is the I have. No, sparrow. Damn it. Oh well, that's the first question I've gotten wrong, so I should be fine. I like completely screwed up the last few sets of tests, and I did completely fine. What country does the South Pole belong? No one. I remember this one. It was last stream, but I remember it. That is the Fibonacci sequence. I cheated? Well, I'm not cheating, so... No. This definitely is not the first thing I got wrong in the entire game. I've gotten a few things wrong. But I made it to, like, August without getting something wrong. That's pretty far. But no, this is definitely not the first thing I've gotten wrong. What desert is the Welbashita found in? I think it's this one. Yes. Which of these is a rice cake? Mochi. We were talking about it earlier this stream. Oh, this is where I shouldn't skip past it. My bad.
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
It is December, Mike. Keep that in mind.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Oh, this girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses!
When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Yeah, we have max knowledge, so well in the exam. From this point on, dramatic turns into story. We strongly recommend you take this opportunity to save. Okay. I am also going to use this opportunity to just do a quick BRB because I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm just gonna put a quick BRB up on the screen, and I will be right back. We'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I didn't take the text off screen, did I? No, I did. Okay, we're good. Also, Matt, to answer your question, the level 76 save file is my original playthrough.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
I also got donuts and more water.
Does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here.
Whoops, my
The
bad.
suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles.
Another reason why I'm gay. Don't want to deal with these relationship troubles.
Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Can they prove anything?
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
That's what I meant.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits.
I've played
It's
enough
the
Ace
eternal
Attorney.
conundrum for crime investigators.
I've played enough Ace Attorney to know where this is going.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
Not really.
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that? We all know he did it.
Yeah, but there's so many examples of cases when you know they're the guilty party, but they get away scot-free because they don't have
Can't just
evidence.
let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
What's the matter?
You told the others about your promise with Nanako.
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now?
Yeah, they're just talking about how to go buy a Kotatsu.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
You were there in the final. You were there during the final boss, Hetty. Of course you were there to save her.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
Yeah.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Yeah, you were legit our second healer. You were so important in that fight.
Hetty, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
you guys.
Come over at my place.
Can I really?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Hey, why don't...
Oh,
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously.
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Right, I'm just curious. Who in chat is still here?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Ugh.
Even if you're just lurking, let me know that you're here.
It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What?
Thanks, Matt.
What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Stay out of this!
Awesome. No, Yukiko, please stop laughing,
Let's
Yukiko.
leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
Okay. She didn't get me this time.
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
That doll.
That's not really for kids.
Hmm? Hmm? Excuse me?
It's still pretty cute. Just like the real thing.
Excuse me, Rise.
That's not really for kids. That's not really for kids.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Of course!
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, no, you're not! You're trying to send Nanako-chan back to the
Yeah,
hospital?
I think we should let the guys make the cake this time. Nope, 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 nope. It's Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse. The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go!
Inaba Municipal Hospital, Nanako's room. Ujima's listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
Sorry for hitting the mic. I noticed accompanied Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
We all feel the same way.
Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh, yeah. Something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? If you want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
Oh no.
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
Oh no. I have a sick sinking feeling.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan. Daddy.
He'll be here soon. Uh-oh.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
God, I can't stand this. I don't know.
How's Nanako?
Jeez, this is making me... I've played this before and it's making me upset.
Doctor.
Big bro.
It's okay, I'm right here. It's okay, Nanako.
Bro. Daddy.
No. No, don't do this. No. I knew it was coming and it hurt me. Oh.
Nanako!
Oh, gee. So does mine. So does mine.
Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
It's so hard not to spoil that this happens. When it happens, my heart
We
hurts.
did everything we could, but
a lot.
we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Yeah, no. No, the voice actors knocked it out of the park.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone?
Take a guess.
Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Daichi-san said he was admitted to this hospital.
Why would you send them to the same hospital?
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Why didn't you...
In case something like this happened, the details of a suspect's hospitalization are confidential information.
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
Meanwhile, Nanako's hospital room.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world, even though I was the only Teddy in that place. I still couldn't do anything.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's...
This is really getting to me.
one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room!
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right!
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
The window in the room is wide open. What are you doing?
I was scared, so
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow!
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This... please! Stop! Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Hanji.
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission? My god.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. What do you... Leader?
Wait a second.
We don't have time to wait! If we don't do this now, the cops will come back! What are you trying to say?
We're missing something.
Something we don't know! What don't we know?
I forgot this one. Namatame's true feelings.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here?
We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey.
Yeah, no, I'm looking it up. Don't worry.
We're missing something.
That's what I went to do. That's why I wasn't answering chat.
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep
I
breath.
have the IGN guide on a tab.
After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. Seems everyone finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them, though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything. Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
Ace has taken a sharp turn and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. Max rank.
Thou art I, and thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds from your eyes see the truth. Throw upon thee the ability to create Loki, the ultimate dual arcana. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be better in creating personas of the Judgment Arcana.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
Good. It
So,
was a stupid idea to bring him here.
quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room. So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept...
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh? What did you just say? Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
So yeah, if you say the wrong thing to Namatame, she actually stays dead.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. Come on. Stop crying, you two.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy.
Where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
You must have balls of steel for being able to sleep with him.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Back in Nam and Tommy's room, was it really right to stop everyone from doing what they were about to do? For now, you have no way of knowing. You remember that your cell phone has been off since the entire time you're at the hospital. Sorry if you guys heard that scratching noise. There's something new in your inbox. Hey, it's Ko. I heard what happened to your little cousin. If there's anything I can do, please let me know. You know I'm there for you, okay? We're best friends, dude, right? Daisuke here. I heard about Nanako-chan. How's she doing? If there's anything I can do to help you guys, please tell me ASAP. Got the guts, man. Gotta be brave, man. We checked all your messages. They're all your friends in town. Remember you were friends. We're there to help encourage each other. The case is still mirrored in impenetrable fog, but let's continue forth towards the truth. You should go home before you catch a cold. Okay, I can try go on a little bit. I'll go on a little bit. Will Nanako be alright? Then there's what happened in Namatame's hospital ward. The snow started to fall, and the fog won't disappear. What lies from here on? You feel very tired. You should hurry and get some rest. I just hope the next plot train isn't that long.
Welcome.
Welcome to the
It's been
Velvet Room.
quite some time.
Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
Hugo, what the hell you want? I had a long day today. I do not have the time to deal with you today.
Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far.
You've done 27 2 to 3 hour Let's Play parts.
Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery? Splendid! The precise destination of this vehicle. That too is getting rather hard to judge.
We've been driving since the beginning of the game. I don't know how this car is still running or where we're going.
If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
voices you've heard many times before echo in your mind.
Really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
We finally ran out of gas.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
Marie, go fill the car up.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast. Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
What? Ow, this is a car. It doesn't have a doorbell. I like to think they go for gasoline on the Velvet Room. Probably what happens. Since you've been sleeping up till now, you hear the doorbell ringing. Someone seems to be at the door. I'd be scared to answer the door if all this was happening to me.
Teddy's missing.
God damn it.
I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
Where could Teddy have gone? In any case, you decide to go look for him.
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
That Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Recall the mysterious dream you had last night. This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. That's what Igor said, but let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything.
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
There's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too."
Mm-hmm.
So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai in that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The possibility a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves this possibility?
Warning letter? Oh yeah! Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
You don't recall the first. Sorry, you recall the first warning letter. Don't rescue anymore. And the second one said, if you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean...
Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So, Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then, it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai in the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
You all work together to take another step towards Judgment Rank 2.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna
Oops, my bad.
I have a plan, but there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Hey, this place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with...
Oops, my bad.
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah, understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
That means you're not important enough.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame's. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood. Please be careful. I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Okay, guys, come on in.
Wow!
Yeah, we're good at
There's
this.
nothing much inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case, and to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are, but we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
Seems that he understands what you're saying. What should you ask? Who did you throw in first?
Huh? Me?
What should you ask him? Did you kill those two girls?
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
What should you ask him? Saving, killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Few more questions.
What should you ask him? Who killed the first? I think you need to ask them all anyway.
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
Why the warning letters?
What are you...
What should you ask him? How did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
As I thought.
You... believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, We're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
We did blame you for everything at first, but now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please. Tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Mm-hmm. Right, guys?
All right. Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal, and I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Nomatame is casting his eyes downward painfully.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remembered the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store. After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on, please! The next day, they found her dead. I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was, but she was murdered. And the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped next. And murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, we'll save her then. The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calm down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. when I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do. That's why I went in after her. But I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary. I never doubted what I saw on TV. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this. I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that. I have no intentions of running away from... Kidnapping is already a serious crime. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
That's fun.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first two victims into the TV.
You're taking another step towards the truth. Rank tree.
Now get out of here! I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
She's pushy.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Tomorrow you'll be going around town talking to people. This might help you uncover information that will lead you to the true culprit. You decide to go home early and get some rest. Alright, well, that's where I'm going to call it for a stream, because tomorrow is going to be tomorrow in-game big plot point, so I'm going to leave it there for the stream. We had a lot of people come out to the stream, so thank you guys for coming. Yeah, that's where we're going to call it for today, and so tomorrow I'll be streaming, probably Kingdom Hearts most likely, but yeah, tomorrow I'm going to stream, and yeah, no, I guess that's everything about it. I will be starting to stream on Twitch at some point, so be ready for that whenever that happens. But for now, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time.